Every so often I like to check up on some old lolcows. I've done one-off videos in the past, and the physical media community was a series that I did a couple of months back where we covered Dan Sobel, Eric Peyton, the Mall Screamer Ben Lucero, and many others. And recently I saw a few comments of people saying, hey, Eric Peyton's back, you should check into his recent antics. And of course he has not changed a bit. He left his main channel that I can see for about 2 years and randomly uploaded an angry message video. But I see there's actually something from 3 months ago to where he was starting off trying to basically rip off Toy Story and claim the idea as his own, which angered some of the PMC people. So we're going to cover all these new things, the weird and deplorable things he says, and I guess without further ado, let's jump right into this Eric Peyton part 2.
Hey everyone, this is me, Sid Phillips fan 345 back here once again, and now we're gonna be discussing and talking about my new movie called Mutant Story. Now, Mutant Story is a parody spoof and based off of the first Toy Story movie. Mutant Story is gonna be about Sid falling in love with this girl Rocky, how the mutant toys came in Sid's life, and Rocky started liking Sid back. And this movie is gonna be about Sid's dick getting hard in front of his girlfriend Rocky, and it's gonna be about him getting hard, him getting an erection and a boner, and it's gonna be and him hugging, kissing, dry humping, and being clingy to the love of his life.
So let me know if I get this right in the comments. This man is not only obsessed with Sid Wilson for whatever reason from the Toy Story franchise, but on top of that is now trying to be him and make a movie about his life, but somehow now it's becoming rated R, something you might see on one of those creepy wackadoo XXX websites. You know which ones I'm talking about. There's like so many degenerate groups on Reddit, Facebook, etc. all about that type of stuff, but I digress. No wonder people were getting pissed off about him not only ripping off the Toy Story franchise and the PMC, but they are mad because he's bastardizing it, making it weird and creepy, talking about Sid, bringing out his, you know what. Thought this was a kid and family movie, buddy. I don't think we need to be, sexualizing that in any way. But what he says later on definitely just continues to prove that he's either just rage baiting harder than anybody ever has in the history of the internet, or he's actually just self-admitting very hard. Maybe somewhere deep down in his conscience he knows that if he self-admits, people might prevent him from actually finding kitties.
Hey everyone, this is me, Eric's Media Corner 1998 back here once again. This is an angry message to Saviana Curtis and Cassidy Hill. Bitch, why the do you keep on blocking me? Just because I was talking about underage girls and LaShawn Hill Jr. aka Coco. What?
First and foremost, what is going on with this guy's nose? Why does it look like it's exploding? Looks like somebody took one of those balls where you squeeze it and all the slime comes out. What the hell? On the first video I did about Eric Peyton, he did very, very similar things to multiple other people, claiming that he just hates to be blocked. It, arouses him for some reason. And on top of that, it's a free country. He can like underage girls. What's so wrong and illegal about that? What's wrong with a 30-year-old man wanting to get with a 14-year-old? What's so wrong? It's America. Oh boy, people like this drive me absolutely up the wall. Yeah, it's America, but that doesn't mean there's no laws. This isn't some lawless weirdo land where you can run around just grabbing whoever you want, doing whatever you want. I know some of these lolcows are definitely in their own world, but this guy's definitely beyond gone. It only gets worse in this angry message video, and like I said in the beginning of the video, this is only about 2 weeks old now, so he's back and he's doing this as of right now, giving Cyrax a run for his money with them teeth. But let's see what else he has to say, because I promise you it's only gonna get worse. But does anybody else notice those bars on his window? Is this man in jail? What's going on?
This is America and it is a free country.
You better not block me anymore. And I'm not gonna let LaShawn, and I'm not gonna let y'all family block me either. And you, Saviana Curtis, your white ballerina house slippers made my dick hard and my cock hard. And it made me get an erection and a boner as well. And as for you, Cassidy, your Kurt Geiger slices also made my dick hard and my cock hard, and it made me get an erection and a boner as well.
This guy talks in a way that kind of just blows my mind because there's no real logical reason to explain the same thing twice every single time, but he does it. He says the same word in two different ways, acting like it's, you know, something different every single time. And as we learned in the first video, he has a very interesting little obsession with feet and shoes. They apparently make him hard, as he likes to say, and apparently that's never gonna stop or change unless he finds his true love or whatever. But I'm sure he's gonna explain that more. Maybe. Who knows?
So y'all better stop blocking me or I'm gonna have to stick my dick on Kiwi. And y'all won't like it at all. Guys, do not laugh. Please do not laugh. This is not funny. I must find true love by the full moon or I'm gonna keep liking underage girls till I'm 45.
Brother, what's that?
Saviana Curtis and Cassidy Hill, as of today, take this middle finger, keep it with you, shove it up your and grow the up, ho.
I don't know what's worse, envisioning this guy's wing on Kiwi or this freaking middle finger, the nails. Brother, why is it yellow like that? Where you been putting that? By the state of your teeth and your nose, I can imagine where. I think you and Cyrax would be best friends. Maybe they should meet up. I'm just kidding. That would be a disease the world could not handle. Or maybe they would just kill each other trying to be the only PDF Goblin King. What is with these Where's Waldo-ass glasses as well? This dude like literally screams PDF. Like if you looked it up, this would be the guy, and as we see, he's already behind bars, so maybe hopefully he'll stay there. This guy is definitely a menace to the internet and not just the PMC community, but honestly, at the end of the day, as long as his caretakers keep him in check, I think he's rather harmless. Seems like he's all talk and almost knows that people are laughing at this. I don't know. I get mixed signals when I watch these videos, but these have been the interesting updates. There is one more thing I want to talk about. I wasn't really sure how to interpret it when I looked into it, so maybe you guys can help me understand a little bit. So if you go to Eric Peyton's YouTube channel, you go to his community tab, he posted this like Google links, this doc link, this, I'm not quite sure what it is, and I clicked on it, obviously in a private window, so no, hopefully weird stuff popped up, and usually I'm scared of clicking on these types of things from these types of freaks, because who knows what's going to be there. The last thing I need to do is open a link that has something I don't need to be seeing. FBI knocking on old Uncle Swampy D's door, and it wasn't anything like weird and the way you might think it was, but it was just like picture after picture of some random girl, like random TikToks of her and stuff, and it says my girlfriend. So I don't really know what's going there. The videos and pictures of this person, they look pretty young, but you know, I'm not gonna say that they're underage, but you guys give me your thoughts on it. I don't really know what to think about this one.
Oh yeah, you know you want it. Oh yeah, I know you'll want me now.
So as we just saw, you know, homeboy's getting swole and he thinks that means that all the women are gonna want him now. But at least he's making the effort to stay in shape when he needs to fight all those little kitties, that's for sure. Somebody like this will never understand that it doesn't matter how in shape you are, how you look, or whatever. You can be famous, you can have all the clout in the world, but it's the gross, weird things you do and say online that'll forever keep you alone. And while definitely yes, there are some mental deficiencies there that you have to put into account, you can only blame so much on that when you see these people do it time and time again. He's always smiling when he does it, cracking weird smirks and stuff, so you know he has some sort of understanding of what he's doing, knowing that this will bring attention to him. Anyways, let's check out this very interesting cursing that somebody did on Eric Peyton.
By the powers of Satan, Eric Peyton, you've been cursed, and I got 3 cards for the curse. Okay, our first card of the curse is eat moldy food. This card means that you're going to be eating moldy food for the rest of your life.
Well, damn,
Our second card for the curse is you're too lazy to clean your room and mice comes into your room. So you're gonna be you're gonna be having mice in your room for the rest of your life. Our last card for the curse is that you will be paralyzed for the rest of your life in a wheelchair. So that will be it for this video. So this is Mr. Evans saying peace.
And with that, we're gonna bring this update on Eric Peyton, the schizophrenic Lolcow PDF, who seemingly is roaming the world free. If anything else worth covering comes up, of course I'll make another update video. I've heard that our buddy Dan Sobel from the PMC community has been making some noise again, so we'll probably make another video about good old Danny Boy, the Brony PDF from the physical media community universe. Thank you guys as always. If you enjoyed this, be sure to slap a like on here, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all soon.